This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, so today, right, so we will integrate Java project, GitHub, all the stuff and okay, so while integrating this Java, right, while discussing this Java project only, so we will discuss the notifications, we'll configure notifications, the parameterize, whatever. If still you require anything, and just let me know, so we'll test it. Okay, so I have a sample Java project. I have a sample Java project. So here in production, I don't want to learn Java. Okay, so there will be some developers, development team. They will take care of it, everything. Their coding, that's okay. Their coding, their programming, so everything they will take care of it. They will write the code. Okay, so they will push, they'll commit, push, they'll merge. All these things they will take care of it. I discussed earlier. Okay, just assume that. Okay, just have one sample Java code. I got some from somewhere, but anyway, it will not work out. It will not work. But whatever number generated, just sample Java code. So if you see, yes, the source code, the source code, and they get that test cases under. You go source code. Yeah, just I have some source code here. Okay. So here we don't want to understand also. If you want to understand, just you can go through it. Otherwise, it's not required. Okay. So you don't want to learn anything Java under, the coding under. Okay. Yeah, yeah, right. Some cases, right? So if you are working in Java applications for troubleshooting purpose, for troubleshoot, okay, so just at least the logs, where to see logs, all those things you should know. But the coding and all, so no need to learn, no need to learn also. So here, if you go here, so here I can see the test cases under the JUnit. Okay, so here just JUnit test cases on the right. Okay, they written the Java code here. The test cases under. Yeah, I'll share with you this thing, so no need to worry. Okay, you can see here. Okay, so here we can see one more thing, form.xml file. You see, okay, here right, we were using Maven to build the project, to build the artifact. So we are using the Maven. Okay, so all Maven configurations, all Maven things we will mention in this file, form.xml file. Okay, the form.xml file. If you are using Maven, then the file name will be the form.xml file. If you are using and, then the file name will be build.xml file. Build some XML file, that's it. The name will be different. If you're using Maven, then the name will be form.xml. If you're using and, then the name will be the build.xml file. Yes. So in this file, so in XML format, we'll mention the all our, so Maven or that okay. So those configuration, those things under. So you can see here. So these are the default things. Whatever I the first lines are. So these are the default Maven and those things and all. Then the version. So this file also you don't need to learn and all. So you will get it from the developers team. So they will take care of it. But you should understand what is there, which in the file, what is there, those things are all. Just we should understand that. But okay, so this file we will get it from the developers team. They will write this thing. They will take care of it. These things also. Just for us, just only we need to understand what's there within that file. So just okay, Maven version, all those things. This is the default things. This is the default things. This is the default things. Then project ID. What is the project ID? The okay, project on your artifact ID. So artifact ID. Okay, artifact means okay, once we build right using Maven and the kernel, so we will get the one jar where year file, right? So those jar where year file will call the artifact. Okay, artifact. So what you are trying to do, a jar or where what year? Yes, jar. Okay, the version. So some version right. We'll maintain the version right. Already we discussed version right. For example, so if today I build one thing, it will be version 1. So tomorrow I did want some changes in Java core, some patches, or extra removal, updation, those things. Again, I will build. So then Java version 2 like that. So naming that's it. The version or naming. Okay, you can just okay. Here, right? So if you build jar file, so what the name will be? Number, okay, number generator 1.0 snapshot dot jar. Okay, here, right? If I build this thing, okay, my jar name will be like that, number generator 1.0 hyphen snapshot dot jar. It will name like that. Okay, so this is that, okay. The J unit, okay, the test cases, what test case we're using, J unit or something else, or those things and all. Just here, they're closing the simple. Here, right? Simple. So we're building jar file and naming it and referring the what test we're doing, the J testing, those things and all. Okay, in this file. So in production, right? In production, so this file will take care by the development team. So they will take care of it. They will write, they'll grab it, they'll push it into uh, GitHub. Okay, Revati, can Gaurav?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, Ram.
Just yeah, just you can ignore this thing, so we'll discuss later. So this ones. Just right. So go to GitHub. First we will integrate GitHub with the GitHub. So I will share with you this link. Okay, this link I will share. I'll bring here only. You can save somewhere. I bring it in here. You get the group chat, in the GoToMeeting chat. Just you can save it somewhere. Okay. So okay, go your project. Set settings here. Settings. Settings. So here you can see webhooks. Webhooks. So now also we can do it, or later also we can do it. So no worries. Add webhook. So right here we can do it. Okay. So here we can do it. That okay. So I will show you later. So first we'll go Jenkins and okay. So there will later I will show you. Go freestyle. The pipeline we'll discuss later. Java already exists the new Java project. When I create a Java project. It's taking time. It's taking time. Why it's taking time? It's going to spend only. It's taking so much time here. So it's taking, okay, what's happening? I'll try to the server and I'll restart it. Just I will log the server and I will restart the Jenkins service. It's taking so much time. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ram.
Okay. So here, right, just my Jenkins taking so much time under. So what? Okay, then you can see you can log into server. You can see whether it's running or not. So this is a command. Okay, system ctl in Linux. Okay, status your service name. I guess my service name is the Jenkins, right? So it is running only, not opening here. After just you can start. You can restart it. Just restart. Systemctl, so restart your service name. So when using Jenkins, just you can restart it, means the application. So in that case, the service rate, simple, that's it. You can see 4 seconds ago. 4 seconds ago. Impressions. It depends upon your network also. Okay, so getting ready to work, it will take some time, 2 to 3 minutes to start. This kind of restarting something. So we also, right, if something happened to our laptop, right? Some slowness, something, we will restart our laptop, right? Same thing here also, right? Some okay, if something happened, if you restart the service, right? Sometimes it will recover. Okay, just Java project. So just create one Java project. Yeah. Or whatever name. Okay, you can give it. Just copy this link, your GitHub link. Just come here, just mention your GitHub. Here at the okay, so here we don't want to download the GitHub plugin by default. So when you created it, so okay, maybe you remember or not. Okay, install suggestible plugins. You can see some, right? So install suggestible plugins. And that time by default, so it will install the GitHub plugin. So okay, so that's why here you can see. If you install plugin, right, so then okay, then only you can see that this option GitHub project something. Otherwise you can't see. So here already. So if you click install suggestible plugins, so okay, it will download the all suggestible plugins, the default plugins, GitHub, Maven, and all these plugins and all. Here come Git, just copy paste the repository. So credentials, okay. So you can see here credentials. As you fail to connect to repository, error, some error we're talking. So because if you see this type of error, so then so you don't have Git, you don't have Git in this server wherever you're using this Jenkins something, right? In the, here you don't have the Git software. Okay, so just a minute. Okay, install Git. Say master only, just install a Git. If you didn't install, just install Git here. It's taking time to install. Okay, just install. Okay, so then right, once you install, okay, you can just then it will go there. If you don't install Git in your master, Jenkins master, so just install Git also. Okay, then fine. It will okay. You just ignore, it will go there. Okay, so then right here we have to select the credentials. Okay, so I have credentials. So this is not GitHub credentials. Okay, this is my slave credentials. Whatever yesterday, right? So I configured. This is my slave one, a slave credentials. This is not the GitHub credentials, right? So here we have to select the GitHub credentials. Okay, so we have to mention the GitHub credentials here. So for that, go to GitHub. Go to GitHub. All these I have documentation. Okay, I'll upload. So no need to worry. Go GitHub. You can see top your right hand side top settings, not the settings. These settings are only for your project, your repository settings. Okay, go here, okay, your whatever your login or your icon, not your sign in icon. Go your settings. So here you can see SSH and GPG keys. Here you can see SSH and GPG keys. Just click. So just new SSH keys. Click new SSH keys. Okay. Here, right. So we have to put our whatever. Here we're trying. We're trying to integrate GitHub with Jenkins, right? The Jenkins master scheme. Okay. The keys, the SSH keys. Here we have to mention. What keys we have to mention? Any idea? So any idea? What keys we have to mention?
What you're asking, I didn't get.
So here, right? Okay. So to authenticate with my GitHub with my Jenkins, so here we have to mention some keys. SSH keys. So where we can get the SSH keys?
You want to access GitHub from Jenkins, right? So Jenkins, I think we created the keys, right? We can import that key.
Yeah. Yesterday we created one keys, right? cd
Yeah, and that public
slash
key.
var lib Jenkins lib so Jenkins dot ssh. So here, right, yesterday we created these keys for Jenkins user. And only Jenkins user, whatever user, some user. Okay. So here, if you don't want to use the Jenkins user, you can create any other user Revati, user Gaurav, user Ram something. So that keys also. So you can generate some keys for that some user, and you can copy that user. Some user. Okay. So here I'm using Jenkins user. So okay. Yesterday we created so this key set in this location for this user. So open this file, cat. Okay, that bubble. Open that keys. Just copy these keys. Copy these keys and paste here. Paste here. So here title if you want, whatever something you can mention whatever. Okay. Here right. So it's simple. Here we are trying to authenticate GitHub with Jenkins. How will authenticate? We have to do something right. Okay. So simple. Okay. In Jenkins, I have one user. Whatever user, maybe okay. If you want, you can carry your custom users also. And generate SSH keys, which we did yesterday. So here yesterday we created one Jenkins user. For the Jenkins user, I generated some keys there. So the same keys. So I'm copying here in my GitHub to authenticate GitHub with Jenkins. Okay, Revati, Gaurav.
Yeah, Ram.
Yeah, Ram.
Just add keys. The title you can use some name, whatever name you want. Okay, that's it. So I added keys, right? If you see here, still nothing is there. Okay, whatever you can see. So here the keys, right? This is slave keys. Go here, Jenkins. Click Jenkins. Here, just create credentials. Whatever credentials you need, username with password, or so anyway we have the keys, right? SSH username with private key, something is there, right? So or if you want username with password also, you can do it. Otherwise, so the private keys also you can do it. Here you can see if you select the SSH keys something, yeah, the username you can mention. So Jenkins or the keys you can copy paste here. Otherwise, you can use the username and password also. So my username Jenkins. Yesterday we created it. So password I'll use the same password whatever I given. Description. So GitHub. Select the credentials. Okay. So GitHub credentials. So failed to connect. Host certification failed. Please make sure you have the correct access rights on the repository exists. Okay. So why is it getting in this thing, right? Why getting means? So here I'm using, right? So this is SSH URL. Okay. Just use HTTP URL. So SSH URL, right? So we need to do some key later. That I'll show you later. Go ahead and get a project. Use HTTPS. Okay. Use HTTPS for now. The SSH I will show you later. Okay. Use okay. So here also just use same HTTPS. Okay. If you want to use SSH, then okay. that I will show you later. Okay, LNCLs, branches. Okay, whatever branch here, right? Branches. So as of now, okay, I have applied master branch only. For example, okay, if you have any other branch, just here you can mention the branch name, for example, right? So already we know that the GitHub merging all those things, and just assume that yeah, I merged everything with master. Then you could use the master, or everything you merged with some other thing, some XYZ, okay, branch. You can put. Otherwise, you didn't measure. Some okay, you're using directly with the branch. You can mention what was the branch name. Okay. In my case, I have my project in my master branch. If you want to add multiple branches, you can add it. Here you can see it. So you can add the multiple branches if you want. Okay, so the repository browser, you can use automatically it will detect GitHub. So otherwise, you can mention the GitHub. You can see here GitHub web. There's so many the repositories. You can see Git, Cbit, Bitbucket, GitLab. So those so many things under. So Fisheye, Assembler Web. These are all like GitHub only. So in our case, we are using GitHub web. Select auto. Auto means automatic will detect it. So otherwise, just select GitHub web URL. Just you go that URL. Means your project, your repository. Additional behaviors. Here you can see some how to check out, how to clone those things under. Clean after checkout means to clean, to remove the workspaces, all those stuff under. Okay. Because merge before build. So here from here also we can merge it before build, right? For example, already we know what's the merge, what's the branch, already we know what's the merge, also we know, right? So from Jenkins also we can merge it before build, so we can merge. So all the stuff under. Okay, you can see here that will see. Okay, so here already we know what's the build periodically, what's the GitHub, already we know. We'll see one by one. So first time, okay, I will run manually. So then I will show you polySEM on the GitHub. I will show you later. So here build Maven. Select Maven. Okay, so Maven. Okay. The Maven will discuss. So for any questions?
No, Ram.
Okay. Revati, any questions, Revati, so far? Revati, any questions? No. Revati, are you able to hear me, Revati?
Yeah, Ram, I can hear you.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So here that Maven. Okay. So okay. So that will now we'll discuss Maven. What I will do, just I will say I will save the project. Just okay, you can save it. Means just you can save whatever you did as upon the configuration. Leave it. So if you want, we can modify it also. Now we'll go Maven. Already we know just the simple thing. So Maven means using Maven, right? So Maven is one of the build tool. Using Maven, we can build the source code. Source code means not only Java, anything. Okay, anything. Not only Java. So Java, you can see here. So Maven is a build automation tool used primarily for the Java project. Maven can be used to build and manage. Okay, so you can see. So using Maven, so we can build all this project. So what are all these Maven configurations we'll put in the permanent XML file. Yes, we have some commands. I think 5 to 6 commands that you have to remember. Okay. At least for interview purpose. In production, you can see later also. Okay. So at least for the interview purpose, right? So you have to learn you have to remember the commands. There is 5 to 6 commands. So if you go here, okay, that format XML files. I'll show you some format XML files. Google. Just type sample form.xml files. You will get the so many things you can see here. For example, Gaurav, if you want to test something, if you want to configure form.xml file for your Selenium testing and all, so okay. So just you can refer it. There's so many, okay, so many things, right? Whatever tool you want to use, so the tool related thing. So we have to mention the in that XML file. In production, basically, right? So okay, we will get that XML file. So they will take it, development will take it out, but we have to understand it. What is there within that file? For example, okay, so okay, something and all that. So we have to understand. So I'll open one or two the permanent XML files. I will explain. So in your case also, just go, okay. So just go Google and just explore. You can see same whatever we discussed. This is just that what version here. Your project. So here, so the project ID they mentioned, the artifact ID they mentioned like that. Version they mentioned there's the simple one only, and they're closing. So all these things are done. So if you were some bigger one somewhere. So see here, same thing. Okay, that is defaulting the version and all. That depends. Here you can see. So here you can see version means here, right? So they're depending on kind of variables. So this thing means variables. So okay, some in variable files they define the version name, artifact ID, whatever the group ID, something. Same. See if you open any other file, same thing. Whatever file open in same format only. If you go to the file side, there you can see the some areas. Here you can see here. Same thing. So just see here. Same while whatever files, some just some maximum of files. Yeah, so what we will mention? We'll mention the test is going to the JU, Selenium, whatever test, right? So those things will mention in this XML file. We see here, these are all the default things. Just leave it ID, artifact ID, just their naming the artifact ID. So version 1, 2, 3, 3, 4 like that. What package? Jar, where something. Okay, here. So then that depends. Some testing for jail or something. Same thing. You see any other file? Other file? It's not there. The XML file. Revati or Gaurav?
What wrong?
Any questions on that XML file?
No, Ram.
Yeah, go through that room.
Okay, just to go. Okay, so here also if you see, so just tell somewhere it's in Google. Same the ID, artifact ID, the naming, the artifact ID. So version, jar file, and hit. So here they mention the GitHub location also. Okay, so GitHub location also means instead of mentioning in that is here they mention they are calling their GitHub. So the plugins, what plugins means just okay. Here in our case, the plugins already we downloaded the Jenkins. Mention the plugin. If you don't download plugin, then we have to mention the plugin name. So, Then the jar file or something and just just try to understand the shit. Okay, so you don't want to write these files in the production. For development, they will take an effect. Okay, on your J unit, whatever the J unit, something on that. Right. So later I will show you our XML file, how it looks like. I'll show you later. Okay, so
Okay, Ram.
with Maven, so we have to remember some commands. Simple commands only. Just okay. So I think you have to remember some of these commands. In interview, they will ask what are the Maven commands. So okay, these things. In production, right? Maybe we'll use maybe 2 or 3 commands only. After the interview, just remember the 5 to 6 commands. Okay, my system will be slow here. So Maven one command, okay. So Maven clean. Otherwise, in one place we can open all the commands. Okay, you can see some command Maven clean. So what it will do? Okay. It will clean the target directory. Okay, so right by default. So if we execute any project, by default it will create the workspace. Within the workspace, again it will get one more directory called it. If you want to clean your previous target directories, so then you can so you can use the Maven clean. Maven compiler. I think you know, so but Java code we have to compile the Java code and you have to call project and you can use the Maven compiler. Okay. You can see. So one more command, Maven package. Okay. So using this command, so we can create the jar file and var files. This command builds the Maven projects them into a jar file var file. So here right earlier we discussed that. So using Maven and something like using Maven, we build the project like jar files var file. How using this command? Use this command Maven package. It will build and it will create it will convert your source code into jar file or var file name. Maven package. Okay. So we go there. So there's some the Maven install. In here. So Maven install. Maven install. So this command builds the Maven project and install the project file to the local repository. So Maven package, same Maven package also it will create the files and files. That's it. Maven install, right? So this package, right? So it will store your jar files into the local repository. Local repository means, so wherever you are building, take it Jenkins master. In Jenkins master, okay, the one folder called work directory or workspace. Within the workspace, again one folder in the target, so it will save your jar file, your WAR file if you use Maven install. Maven package means simple, just it will convert into WAR file. That's it. If you want to store, the jar file, you want to use the Maven install. So if you use Maven install package, it will do package. Or if you use only Maven install, right? It will convert your source code to jar file, and jar file it will store into one directory called target directory. Okay, Devati, Gaurav?
Yeah, Ram.
Yeah, Ram.
You can see Maven deploy. So, is not use Maven deploy and that. So only will use a clean install package. So, Maven deploy remote repository. Yeah, right. Remote repository. Something deploy means. So some of the remote repo, if you want to deploy the data file into remote repository, then you can use the Maven deploy also. Otherwise, you can use the Linux commands also. Deploy means it's kind of copy pasting from one place to a different place. Kind of copy pasting. If you use deploy Maven command, otherwise you can mention that command into whatever the XML file. Because we can use the Linux commands also, commands, move commands also we can use. But that's up to your wish. You can use or some other plugins, other commands, Linux commands, shell scripts also to deploy. So just validate the kind of it is correct or not. The command.xml file is correct or not. Just to validate, that's it. Basically, we'll use the Maven clean install package. Maven clean install package. So those things. Clean means existing any target directories. Package means Maven package means it will convert a source code into jar file, WAR file. If you use install Maven install, okay, it will store local repository. Local repository means local server in some directory. Okay. So go this okay, and these commands. Just remember these commands. Interview definitely will ask. Okay. Just type Maven commands. You will get a lot of commands. Just only 5 to 6 Maven clean package install deploy validate 5 to 6 commands. Okay, Gaurav, Revati?
Yeah, Ram. Ram, can we stop it here today? I need to join another meeting actually.
Yeah, okay, thanks. It's fine.
Okay, so maybe we can try to schedule it on Saturday night our time. That will be, I think, Sunday morning your time.
Okay, Sunday morning night.
Yeah, Sunday morning. Saturday night. Here will be Sunday morning, right, for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, can we schedule for 2 hours, 7 to 9 IST?
7 to 9 Sunday morning your time, right? Ram, you're asking for Sunday morning your time 9 to